Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you to all the fans. Thank you, New York, for giving Ryan all the love he deserves.
Yes, sir.
Everybody said, "Oh, this fight doesn't belong on the East Coast," and this. Look at the arena. Pay-per-views are going to be through the roof. And Ryan Garcia as the champ. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Mike. Okay. Thank you guys for coming. But first and foremost, I want to thank Jesus Christ, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords. All glory to Him. You know, this is why people need to stop believing everything on the internet and stop, living in a false reality. At the end of the day, there's a lot of real shit going on. The last thing you should worry about is a kid acting crazy on the internet. Real shit is going on in the world. Open your eyes. Kids being hurt, nobody caring. Everybody looking at it like, oh, he's just crazy, it's a conspiracy, it's this, it's that. At the end of the day, that shit was real. And I out there put my reputation on the line, had everybody thinking I was crazy. At the end of the day, who's the crazy one now? I didn't even really want to say this, but it's the truth. Everybody needs to acknowledge, like, yo, I'm tripping. Y'all was tripping, not me. You guys were tripping. I was the one that was actually with sanity. Because I'm like, yo, they're hurting little kids, let's help them. But that's called being a real man. Because I don't give a fuck what people say about me.
That's right.
I walked through the fire and still held it down and still beat fucking Devin Haney and still drank every day and still beat him. And I did everything. What the fuck?
Yes.
Hey, what happened? False reality, right? Drank every single night, went out on the first Monday and a Tuesday and what happened? I won. Not necessarily am I proud of that. But I'm just saying, it was a statement to show you guys can't really fuck with me.
That's right.
I do whatever I want.
That's a fact.
He did settle down on Sunday though.
Just imagine
I don't know.
if none of that happened and he stayed in camp for 8 weeks.
I didn't do that, but
Just imagine, use your imagination because y'all all have great ones.
Either way.
Just imagine all the things he just said, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut because this is our. And he would have just did everything straight for 8 weeks, would have been a rack.
Yeah. But like, I was just having fun, man. I'm just looking, I'm going through a lot, I went through a divorce. Just a lot of shit's been happening to me, outside my life. That low-key kind of broke me. So, I did what I felt I needed to do to feel okay. So I did every day and I did whatever I wanted, and I'm not proud of it at all. I just pray, pray for my kids and hopefully they're okay. Henry, Bella, Riley. I hope I made them proud. Don't necessarily look at me like an example. Look at Jesus Christ, because I fought for purpose.
Alright, we're gonna start taking some questions.
Ryan, first of all, congratulations on this amazing victory. Tell us what went through your mind in the first knockdown, because everybody from the beginning of the first bell to the 12th, I kid you not, everybody was just on their feet. But what was running through your mind?
Is this going to be the moment I stop him? That's just all I was thinking. I shouldn't have put too much pressure on myself to stop him. Because every time I heard him, I just went crazy and I just couldn't finish him. But at the end of the day, I think, was his name Harvey Doc? I think he was tripping. He should have stopped that fight.
He should have been stopped the first
time. It was
time.
bad. He was really hurt. And I felt bad. I even looked at Bill. 11th round, 12th round. I was like, bro, you probably should stop this. But he didn't, and that's it.
Radio around here, check it out. I am curious what you did think overall of the referee's performance, particularly in the 7th round.
Horrible. It was a horrible round.
Yeah, I mean, the guy was holding me for dear life, and I felt an opportunity to keep swinging while my hands were free, and I cracked him, and then he took point away when I cracked him. But he held me, and then, I should have knocked him out in that 7th round. They stole that from me.
Yeah, the referee was horrible. I think everybody in the arena saw it was horrible. He should have been stopped the first time. And Devin was holding and Ryan got a point deducted for him. That was ridiculous.
That was crazy. I never seen some shit like that. He was holding me and I just whack. I whacked him and then he was hurt and I was like, yes, done. And then, point taken out, bro.
Darrell Judge Johnson, Amsterdam News. In the front, Ryan, and I'd love to hear what Bernard and Oscar have to say too. Brilliant game plan, Ryan. Did you, right in the first round. Did you think Haney felt your power in the first round? And how did you proceed
Most
from
definitely.
then on?
He got wobbled bad. I mean, I'm surprised he has such good heart and like recovery. Bro, I cracked him in that first round. I thought it was over. I'm like, I won. Easy work. And then he came out firing in the second. He even hurt me with the hook. And I was like, damn, maybe you do got a little power.
Mike Coppinger.
Ryan, Mike Coppinger, ESPN.
Yeah, I see.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you.
Look, Oscar, you said that in the lead up to this fight that some fighters thrive in the chaos and need that. Ryan, did that help you? Did this chaotic build-up really help you focus on?
Man, you don't know half of the shit I've been through in my life. Like, that shit was nothing. Like, I've been through some crazy ass moments. This whole fight week was crazy. Like, crazy. You have no clue. Y'all have no clue. Fucking no clue. Shit's hilarious. It'll come out one day.
Yeah, and Oscar, what do you think?
I swear I had brown hair on Monday, now I got gray hair.
No, but look, Ryan, I mean, look, Devin Haney was on everyone's pound list. He's a great boxer, and you dropped him 3 times, never been down before.
Yeah.
More than
Huge
3
win.
times, Mike. It's about 5 or 6 times. They just call it a knockdown. That's right.
Yeah,
About 5 or 6 times.
But look, how does this feel? You know, you were counted out, and this is a monster victory.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, like I said, me and my coach, he's instilled in my mind, literally brainwashed me, what's next? So at the end of the day, what's next? I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I already knew I could beat him. I was supremely confident. Am I happy? Of course. But at the end of the day, like, I'm all about trying to fulfill the will of God and keep it moving. So, what's next? Who's next? What's up? God did.
Hey Ryan, what's going on, man? Right in the front, right in. This is Najee from Cigar Talk. Congratulations, big win tonight. This win, you know, in spectacular fashion with all the knockdowns, people have already started clamoring about a Tank part 2. How do you feel? Just, you know, obviously Tank has to take care of his business with Frank Martin in June. But how do you feel? What are your thoughts on trying to make that?
It's disrespectful. Real disrespectful.
Disrespectful.
You can talk about whatever after that, but that's disrespectful. You ain't gonna take care of the business, we're not gonna get into that. I like him, I'm gonna take baby fans at the same time. Nah, but
That's what Martin said.
I know I interviewed Derek. Derek knows. I'm just saying is that's a fight that people are clamoring for.
At the end of the day, Tank,
No disrespect.
look at, I don't think Tank's gonna beat Frank Martin, but if he did, he wouldn't fight me because I'm moving up. I'm not doing 140, I'm going 147. I can't make fucking 140. I never even technically fought at 140. I fought every time at 143. My body can't literally go lower than 143. It's impossible. I tried every technique. Can't do it.
The only way he's gonna fight Tank Davis, it's a catch weight, okay? At 45, 44, just the way they did it to him.
Yeah,
Now he's the man. Now he's the face of boxing. Come on now. Derek James, the father. I mean, come on. You guys,
it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that.
come on. How do we talk about Tank?
That's good, Ryan. You've spoken in the past about the experience in Vegas, the Tank fight, the rehydration clause, the rib injury, the catch weight. What did you learn from that experience, and how has it helped you in this fight, and how might it help you moving forward in your career?
That people don't give a shit about you. They'll just put, they don't give a fuck. Like, people don't give a fuck. So, you know, it's war at the end of the day, so I understood that I can't play around even in negotiations. I can't let them win in anything. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I pretty much did that for the boxing community and the boxing fans to run that fight. Despite all the clauses, he told me not to, everybody and their mama told me not to. But I was like, fuck that, man. You guys are boring. Everybody's boring. I'm gonna fight him. Win or lose, I'm gonna run it. And I almost had his ass in the second. But, you know, I was too weak. I knew I was gonna lose in the back room. I had no power. I had no power. I had no mind. I was dehydrated. It was really bad. I should actually die cutting that weight. I should have. I really, but God protected me because I was blistering out of my mouth. I had no spit. It was like it hurt every day to make that weight. I shook. I was shaking in the bed. Like, shit was crazy.
Ryan.
All right, right there.
Mike Feldman with Give Me Sport. I know you guys just mentioned Davis. In my opinion, I believe a rematch with Devin would be a step back. In your opinion, who would you like to fight next? And could it be New York? I felt like the New York crowd was really gravitating.
I mean, I had a vision to fight Fondura at 154. I don't know why. I just feel like I could knock him out. I know that's really, really random, but I just feel like I could get a title at 154. Real quick, I fought guys that big before, and I've knocked them out in sparring. Cold, slept them. So, I want to do it. Shout out Fondura though, no disrespect. Or I don't know. What should I do?
Look, bottom line is this.
You should rest.
We're gonna rest. We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna pick the best fight that Ryan thinks is the best fight, and we're gonna make big fights. We're gonna make big pay-per-views. That's what it's all about. Give the fans what they want.
Look, I'll tell you the truth. Ryan is gonna rest. Had a great win. Let him enjoy it.
Enjoy this.
And guess what? Ryan's calling all the shots now.
Yup.
Ryan's calling all the shots now. That's the fact. He wants to fight at 47. He wants to fight at catchweight. But guess what? If anybody wants to make money, they have to fight Ryan. And guess what? He's gonna call all the shots. That's it. And guess what? He's gonna give an exciting fight every single time.
Right.
Oh, one more. This is Kyle Gibbs from the boxing section. One for Ryan and one for Derrick James. How important was to have Derrick James in the corner?
Oh yeah, that's a major key. We just have a great chemistry. Derrick is like a father figure. Besides obviously my dad, but he's like a father figure, and he always pulls me to the side. And he done seen me cry before, and he was like, "Man, you good?" He was like, "Don't worry about that." He said, "You're gonna get through this, man. You're gonna get through this."
He would.
What did you say?
He said, "You're gonna get through this. You're gonna get through it."
No doubt. I had a good conversation with him yesterday.
Trying to make way.
Will
you grab that back?
And then just let him know that I understand what he's going through. I understand the pain. I understand everything. And at the same time, I can comfort him, but at the same time, I'm gonna get on his ass too.
Facts.
He get on it, I get on it. I talk bad to him.
Facts.
Okay, last question here. Last question. Last question.
I'm so glad people that I'm gonna mention, Paulie Malignaggi, Timothy Bradley, Chris Algieri, Steve Kim, maybe Mario Lopez, maybe, but they're all piece of shit. Okay? I'm so shit, and I'm so glad they fucking lost, and Ryan proved them wrong.
Yeah, Timothy Bradley, suck my dick.